Welcome back to another episode of the AJ Sports Podcast. I am one half Anthony Carboni. To my left is the other half, Justin Vilche. And Justin, Euro 2024 is here. Game one today. Host Germany are playing Scotland at 3 o'clock Eastern time. Are we ready to predict the Euros?
I'm so hyped, bro. This is a special episode, full on Euros, soccer. I'm pumped.
My dog wants to join the pod, so he's going to sit right
Hey,
here while I do that.
Eddie.
You want to, Teddy, say hi. Say what's up to the pod, bro. Anyways, so let's predict the Euros. We're excited. Azzurri, Italy, is back in it to defend their crown and hopefully win again. But with how the other teams are built, it's going to be very tough. But you guys will see what we think. But if you want, we're going to lead it off right away. We're not going to talk about anything else. We're just going to go strictly to our predictions. So do you want to start your predictions first? Or do you want to do my? Okay, so we're using UFA or UEFA's website. If you want to make your own bracket, you can do that. So here we are. Justin's bracket is first. So let's see what Justin predicts.
Yes. Okay, so you see my screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Group A. We got Germany, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland. Okay. And this, okay. I'm most certain the Germans get this done. They're the home nation. They got a great squad. I really like how they play, especially on the Nagelsmann. I think they'll be cooking, and they've been cooking ever since he's been around. Second place, I like the Swiss in second place. To be honest, I just like how Akanji's there, their best center back, plays for Man City. They still have Shaqiri, who, I mean, he plays in the MLS, but I mean, he can still do the job. They got Embolo as well, and then Switzerland always somehow find a way to make it out of the group. I like Hungary. Hungary got a good squad. Szoboszlai plays for Liverpool. Slay as well. Galachi from Leipzig, and I think Hungary get the third place squad. Scotland, you can never really trust them. I mean, they have John McGinn, Aston Villa man. They have Robertson, who might be injured, but he might play. And yeah, so but that forward core with Che Adams, I really don't see it happening. So top three teams: Germany, Switzerland,
I
Hungary.
thought you'd have Scotland going at least to the third. Ben, you really think they're going to be that bad?
I just don't see them really doing much once again. I Group B. Albania, you guys are trash. We gonna go Spain first. Yeah, Spain is just bro. Like they're not great. Like again, that forward core, like they have Morata and it's really not great. But I mean, that midfield with Carvajal, and then the defense. I mean, they could do a lot of damage, especially with Rodri, Carvajal, David Raya. So yeah. Second place. I mean, I gotta go with the Italians here. We don't look that great. Considering how the 2022 team looked.
I will
but
say
I mean,
last Euro our team looked way better. We had TFC mans on there. Like we had Bernardeschi and Insigne. We were killing it. This team's a little bit worse, but yeah, okay. I see you got Italy second.
No Locatelli in the lineup. Udogi's injured, so he didn't get the call up, which is really unfortunate. But I mean, Donnarumma will be there, Bastoni, along with Barella, Jorginho, and then we have Scamacca up top. What did I tell you? I think we could do some damage, and we also have Spalletti at the helm. Third place. I mean, I gotta go to the Croatians. I just think they might do a little bit worse, only because they're getting older, and that attack again, like, is not really great. A lot of these teams don't have great attacks. Like the midfield is great, along with Brozovic, Kramaric, Modric. It's like the same, but and then they still have Gavardio, who plays for Man City, but they're just getting older, and that attack doesn't really threaten me. Group C: Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, England. I mean, I gotta go the England here. This should be a group where they get at least 9 points. They should win every single game in this group. Second place, I'm gonna go the Serbs. Uh, mm, Serbia or Denmark, actually.
Well, it's tough because I think both teams are pretty even.
Yeah, the Serbs I really like for Mitrovic at top. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Denmark. No, hold on. No, I think Denmark with that defense that they have with Joachim Anderson from Crystal Palace, along with Miley, and then they have Schmeichel still in net. They still have Rasmus Højlund from Man United, and along with Ericsson, so they could link up extremely well. So
you baby.
So I think they could. I think they could do damage in this group, and I do think they'll become second. Serbia,
You think hold on, you think Mitrovic could be a top scorer in that group right there
I definitely
on
think
Serbia?
so. I definitely think so. If they make it far, he could be a dark horse for the Golden Boot in this tournament, but top goal scorer. But it depends how far they make it. In Serbia, I like as a team, but I just think Denmark is a little bit better. Group D. Oh yeah, the Slovenia, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You guys are trash. Like you guys are not doing nothing. All right, Group D. We got France.
I would say you got to go
Gotta go
Netherlands
Netherlands.
here,
Go Netherlands.
but the
Third
last
place,
spot,
third place Austria. I'm telling you, bro. Austria team is cooking, bro. Sabitzer, Schlager as well, bro. They have Ralph Rangnick. Ever since he got into the squad as a coach, they've just been absolutely cooking. I got high hopes for Austria, and I consider them a real dark horse in this team in this tournament. Austria, I got high hopes on. In Poland, I mean, it's just an every tournament thing. Like they have Lewandowski, but then other than that, I'm sorry, they don't really have it. Like they have Matty Cash, the Aston Villa man at right back, but I mean, other than that, I'm not really sold on Poland. So yeah, I really like Austria as a team, and I really think they could slide into that third spot. Group E, I'm gonna go Ukraine, Belgium, and I'm gonna go the Romanians.
Ukraine's a top is controversial.
I know, but the thing is, Belgium, they're getting old, and again, a lot of those players don't really like playing with each other. So I'm gonna go with Ukraine. They have to do it for their country after everything that's happening, and I think they could go on a magical run. And Ukraine, I got high hopes with Mikolenko, Zinchenko, Mudrik as well. I think they got to do something eventually, and they are again one of the top ranked teams. They are ranked like 21st in the whole world. Group F, I like Portugal to win this group, along with Turkey, Arthur Güler, the Real Madrid man. He can have a really great tournament here. Along with the Inter Milan man, and then we have Czech and then Georgia. Yeah, I like how that goes. Okay, best from third place teams. Okay,
You gotta pick the top four. I think this one's pretty obvious.
I think I like the Croatians to get a lot of points. Serbia will also get, they'll be up there. The Austrians will definitely, I think, make the round of 16. I definitely think that happens. And I just like the Hungarians, man. Like the Hungaries could do damage. Like,
The Hungaries.
okay, round of 16, Germany, Denmark. It's a tough one. I just think Germany at home, and they have a good team, though. The
You gotta
host,
go to
Gunnar,
host.
Toni Kroos. I mean, Kai Havertz. I don't really like him, but as when he plays for the national team, he just goes off. Along with Rudiger and Ta, and then yeah, Germany is just too much. Switzerland, Italy. I think Italy get this done. Hungary. I think your time comes to an end. England, Austria. Knowing England, they'll probably lose it somehow, but I'm gonna go England. Serbia, Portugal. I think I gotta go to Portugal. Netherlands, Belgium. Sorry, Belgium. Y'all are really not that nice anyway. Croatia, Ukraine.
That's
I'm gonna
tough.
go Ukraine. I'm gonna go Ukraine. I, so they, you know what? They got to come together. I'm gonna go Ukraine. France. Okay, bro. Turkey goes bye bye. Okay. Quarterfinals. Quarterfinals. We got Spain, Germany. Ooh, Germany. Portugal, Netherlands. See that defensive core for the Netherlands though. Like I really like. I really like Virgil van Dijk being there. Frankie De Jong's not going to be there though. He's injured. I could see Portugal. France beats Ukraine. Ukraine's quarterfinals run comes to an end. Italy beats England. Italy, dude, Italy. We're always in the heads of England. We always beat England when it matters most. We beat England. Okay,
The way you have it, France, Italy in the semifinal, and Germany, Portugal. That is a really good semifinal for the Euro. But do you take Ronaldo or do you take the hosts?
I'm gonna take the host, bro. Dude, that German squad is just they
Really think so? Oh my gosh, man.
sold on that German squad. France, Italy. I think Italy comes to an end. I think their semifinals. I think their run comes to an end here. They just don't compare to that France squad. Now the
And
final.
the nation versus the former World Cup champs and World Cup finalists from last World Cup. Who do you think takes it?
I
Kylian
think France.
Mbappe, Real Madrid deal, or the host nation? Who
I think
does it?
after that World Cup final loss, I think France gets it done against the Germans in
So,
Germany. I think they come back and do it. So
so if that was to load, that would be your bracket, and see if we can get a photo of it. If the guy will just stop hitting the ball.
can you
There we
please stop the
go.
ball? There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, boom. Oh, look at that. Yeah,
That looks beautiful.
that's gorgeous right there. So yeah, I think France wins it against Germany. And yeah, Italy. I'm sorry, but semifinals run, I think seems realistic. But yeah,
Those are your predictions. Okay. I mean, we're gonna tweet out our I think we should tweet out our brackets and just hashtag your
yeah,
home of Euro hashtag. Apparently, just make sure. Yeah, hashtag home of Euro. So I guess we're gonna have to just use that hashtag. Try and get as much people on as possible to look at our brackets. Okay, so just unshare your screen and I'll share mine.
yeah. Sure. All right.
Okay, my turn. I like what I saw though with your oh, you disabled participant screen sharing, so you're gonna have to allow me to do that as we are on this journey to predicting the Euro. Who's excited for the Euro, guys? I mean, the World Cup was a fabulous tournament. Now we've got the Euro, which in my opinion is the better tournament. So yeah. Let's see if I can share screen. There we go. All right. Who's ready to see my bracket? Can you see my screen, Justin?
I can't see your screen. I can't.
You can? Okay, so we're going to pick out the brackets. I guess mine's a little bit different, but so let's start with Group A, keeping Germany at the top. In the second spot, I gotta go Switzerland for sure. They've got some good guys. They've got Jan Sommer and Ed, who's been a brick wall, especially last year when they went to penalties against Italy.
True.
It was false. And they beat Spain, so that's impressive. So I think Switzerland can, probably get second in that group because I know Germany will take first. Scotland, Hungary. I'm gonna go Scotland. I like the way Scotland are. I think it's time for them to finally do something in a major tournament, and the Euro is, I think it's exactly where they need to, where they can make that mark and at least get into the round of 16. Hungary, I'm sorry, you're not getting through. I know you had like a lucky win a couple years ago against Italy, but that's it, man. That's all you're really gonna do and achieve. Sorry. Um, Here we go. We're gonna go Spain #1 in this group. I think they're just too strong. You know, they're a good team. I think they'll probably draw with Italy, but
Yeah.
like they'll have more goals than Italy in this, so they'll probably take first. And then I'll obviously go Italy second. Like I said, not too keen on this squad this year, but I think they can still get a top 2 spot in the group. I mean, with Spain, it's going to be difficult, but this game right here, Spain, Italy in the group stage, that's going to be a really good, really must-watch game. So we'll see what happens there. But for the third spot, I'm sorry, Croatia is taking that. I'm sorry, Albania. I mean, I'm not sorry. You guys shouldn't even be here. Like, honestly, you shouldn't even be here. But whatever, you're there anyway. Um, Group C. I think I'm gonna go with England. Obviously, Jude Bellingham has just been sensational this year, and I think he's gonna lead this England squad to victory in this group, winning 3 of 3, taking the 9 points, as you said earlier. Serbia, Denmark. I'm gonna go Serbia. I think Serbia are gonna outduel Denmark for that second spot. I can see Mitrovic having a really good Euro, especially in the group stage. He's gonna like pile a couple goals against Slovenia, get a couple against Denmark. Maybe they even draw with England, knowing how England are. But I think Serbia take that group. Denmark #3, and then Slovenia. You're not even in this. You're gonna get smoked. So they're gonna be at like 0 goals, minus like 10 or 16, whatever, bro. I really think Slovenia are not gonna do anything. Moving down to Group D, France obviously #1, Netherlands obviously #2. This one. You made some really good points with Austria, but I still got to go with Poland. I really don't think Poland are that bad. Oh, nice, a spider. Let me just kill that fucking thing. Fucking spiders everywhere. As I'm trying to predict the Euro, but yeah, Poland I think are gonna take this one.
Uh,
I think Lewandowski is not done yet. He's getting up
no,
there in age, but he is not done yet, and he's going to make a mark in this group, especially against Austria and Netherlands. I think he's going to be a real difference maker and get them that third spot. Sorry, Austria, you're not ready yet. Maybe a couple years from now, but now you're just not ready. Group E, Belgium, Ukraine. I think I'm just going to go with Belgium and Ukraine there. I think that, yeah, the way the group is already set, I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't think Romania are good at all, personally. Slovakia maybe have a chance of like, getting the second spot, but I think third is fair. Ukraine, I just don't think Ukraine are like that good. Like there's no way because Belgium was just like top 3 in the FIFA rankings not too long ago. So do I really think they're gonna like
we see upsets happen all the time.
we see
So
upsets happen, yeah, but at the same time, I still think Belgium are still like, like a decent squad. I really don't think they're gonna allow Ukraine to take to take first in that group. There's just no way. So I'm gonna stick with this. I like Belgium and Ukraine making it through as a top 2, and then Slovakia fighting for that third spot. And then Czechia, Georgia, Portugal, Turkey. Obviously, Portugal is gonna go first, 100%. Turkey, I really like the way Turkey's been playing, so I think I'm going to go Turkey at 2. Georgia, you're not even supposed to be here, so you're not making it. And Czechia, I think is fair enough.
they're more
So I got
hockey.
my top, exactly. So I got my top 3. Now it's time to predict the third place, with the most points. So I have to pick 4. I think Croatia probably get in. I think Denmark probably get in. This is tough. I think Scotland also get in. I think Scotland get into the round of 16 too. Now it's down to these ones. Slovakia, obviously not. Poland or Czechia though. Schick versus Lewandowski. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Czechia. I think Czechia are gonna get it done, and I think they're gonna go through to the round of 16 off some like, insane goal differential against Georgia, whereas Poland has probably gonna have a tougher task with Austria. Like
No,
these games right here between these guys are gonna be very important for Poland and Czechia. Like Poland's gotta like smoke Austria, but like I feel like Czechia can just put like the goal differential like really high against Georgia, and they're gonna be the ones that edge Poland out for that last spot. Because I think these ones are locks. But like I think Scotland will make it through. These two are definitely locks. I think Scotland could do it. But this one, like Poland and Czechia are going to be really close on the goal differential, I think. So we're going to move on to our
round of 16.
round of 16 bracket. Spain versus Scotland. I got to go Spain here. Scotland, you made it far enough. You got into the round of 16. I just don't think Spain are going to go out in the round of 16 like that, especially to a team like Scotland. So maybe a couple years from now when they develop more players, but I really don't see them,
Yeah,
losing.
just
Serbia, Germany. Serbia are a good team, but I think I gotta go with the host nation here. It's only a matter of time. Like they had a really disappointing World Cup, and I think now that they have their own tournament, I think they're gonna thrive under that, and I think they'll be able to beat a good team like Serbia and get to the quarterfinals. Portugal, Denmark, obviously Portugal. I don't see Denmark, beating Portugal. I mean, it could be an upset. Ronaldo in his like probably last Euro, is he really going to go out in the round of 16? Probably not. So I think Portugal are going to take that. Netherlands, Ukraine. I'm going to go with the Dutch. I think the Dutch they're going to beat Ukraine. Ukraine, they got there. They're getting really good. Like you said, 21st ranked 21st out of all the countries in FIFA rankings. So they'll get there eventually. Right now, I just don't think they're going to do good against the Netherlands defense. Like Van Dijk is going to run that back.
yeah.
They're going to have a lot of their guys pressing Ukraine's forwards, and I think it's going to be a terrible matchup for Ukraine, and the Netherlands will take this one for sure. Belgium, Croatia. Okay, we got 10 minutes left. I think I'm going to go Croatia. I think Croatia are going to beat Belgium. I know Croatia's getting old and Belgium are Belgium, but they're not as good. Like Belgium are not as good as they used to be. Like we saw that in the World Cup. They should have like absolutely smoked Canada, and Canada almost won that game. You could say like if they played that game again, Canada would have won. So
But
I think Croatia, with their age, I think, it's going to come into play and their veteran experience is going to get them past Belgium. And like you said, the mans on Belgium do not like each other, man. They are like,
they're
they're
like
just not into like
they,
De Bruyne and Courtois. Are they really like still like this? Absolutely not, man. After what happened with them, hell no. I just don't think I think they're going to get, I think it's going to be like a bad game for Belgium. I think they'll get like smoked like 3-0. I think Croatia are just going to like absolutely just
oh,
dust them, and then
oh,
this will be the end of Belgium's reign.
Courtois won't be with the squad actually. He's
Oh,
not. He's not.
really?
No,
They don't even have Courtois. Oof.
no.
I think Croatia beat Belgium, then knock them out in the round of 16, and that is the last we see of Belgium in the top 10 FIFA rankings, or top five at least.
Yeah, I don't know how they're third to be honest. Like they haven't. What have they done? Like to get third place? Like how? It's still
Exactly.
mind blowing.
France, Turkey, gotta go with France. Got to go with France. Turkey, you made it this far, but Kylian Mbappe leading the way for France. It's gonna be hard for Turkey to come through. I think it's gonna be like a 5-1 or 5-2 quarterfinal or round of 16 game. England, Czechia, it only makes sense for England to go through with the amount of like great players they have. They cannot lose in the round of 16. Otherwise, Southgate is gone because that guy, man, has had such good England squads and they
Even if they
still can't do
don't,
it.
he's still gone. Like there's no way you have this golden generation and you still can't win anything. Like it's
Mhm.
either win or you're going home. Southgate, like it's over. Like come on.
Exactly. Italy, Switzerland, defending champions are going back to the quarterfinals. Sorry, Swits. You guys are good, but I gotta go with my country here. Okay, so we're moving on to our quarterfinals. Spain, Germany. Sorry, Germany. This is where your fairy tale ends. I got Spain going through. Spain are going to take the host nation out on penalties. I think this goes to penalties. And
Mhm.
Spain knock out the Euro hosts in the quarterfinals. Netherlands, Portugal. We are going Portugal. Ronaldo needs to assert dominance in the Euro. And I think another Euro championship is going to come to his horizon. Close. We'll see. But I think it does not stop. His journey to his second Euro does not stop in the quarterfinals for me. Croatia, France, Mbappe and France are going through. Croatia, you're not going to beat this France squad. They are so good. The young guys are coming up. And Mbappe is just going to light this team up. And the youth France have, even with some of the vets they have, and Hugo Lloris in net, I really think it's going to be Ove for Croatia, and France are going to go through.
Oh, it's gonna be my nan
England. Was
from
that?
the AC Milan goalkeeper. My nan, he's gonna start.
Oh, he's
He's
even
gonna start.
younger. So there you go. I think he'll be. I think they're gonna cakewalk Croatia. England, Italy. Hmm.
I don't know,
Does
bro.
Southgate get out? Just do Italy like beat England? Because I feel like this would be an upset. And because England are who they are, I'm gonna go with Italy. I'm gonna go with my team here. I think they're gonna beat England, and we're gonna see the end of this terrible Southgate run as English manager, and he will be sacked as England coach as England fall out of another quarterfinals going back to the World Cup 2 years ago and this year's Euro. So Southgate will be gone, and major discussions will be had on who will be the next coach and who they should have maybe brought into the lineup versus who they, kept out. Semi-final. Portugal, Spain. I'm gonna go Portugal. I think
Mm,
Portugal Euro, man, the Euro final, man. It's only like a matter of time before they finally do
yeah,
something in it the first time in a long time since last or 2 Euros ago. I think Portugal get in there. Ronaldo in his like probably last Euro or big major like Nations Cup or whatever, like National Cup. It's
yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
his last go. I really don't see him like, getting out in the semis, especially to Spain. I feel like Portugal have a better squad than Spain.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah.
then I and then I think we're gonna see the end of our team Italy. I think France are just too fucking
Yeah.
strong, you know. for Italy, especially like the mid is a little bit concerning for me on Italy.
Okay.
Like, and maybe the defense. Like, I feel like the forwards can score, but at the same time, comparing to like France's, it's not even close to me. I still think it'll be a really close game, but I think France go through. And then we got our 2016 rematch for the Euro Championship. Portugal, France. Kylian Mbappe and France are going to win the Euro. They're going to get their revenge from the 2 years ago, or 2 Euros ago, and they will beat Portugal. Ronaldo will have an emotional moment, basically a passing the torch moment, if it hasn't been passed already, to Kylian Mbappe, as he will become Euro's top scorer, I think, personally, after Ronaldo is said and done. And we are going to save that. And let's see the image, if we can do an image here. Let's go with this one. And open that up. See if you can still see that. You see that?
No, I can't. No.
Okay, well, let's see if I can. Can I do
That's
that?
okay.
Whatever.
Don't worry, but like,
It's okay. I got
Video.
I'll tweet it. I'll tweet out my photo. But I got Portugal, France in the final. France wins it. That is your Euro 2024. So we both have the same team winning. I mean, they look really strong. A little bit different in the group stage, but that's okay. It's it sucks though, because I really want to see Italy go back to back, but I just don't think they have a good enough squad to do so.
yeah, I know it's really unfortunate, but I mean, hey man, once you get to the semifinals, anything can happen, bro. You can win on penalties. You can win by a deflected goal. So as an Italian, I hope we win, and I'm confident that we will win. It's just I'm confident it will win if we just don't play France. I think we beat any other team. If we just don't match up against France, I think we win it. But we'll see. But I'm confident. I'm confident in the squad. I'm super confident.
So that's going to do it for this episode of the AJ Sports Podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Click like, subscribe, tell all your friends, and tweet us out our picks. Our Twitter will be below. It'll be our podcast Twitter, and then up here, Justin and myself's Twitter. So if you guys want to tweet your brackets, tweet them at us. We'll take a look at them. Should be pretty similar to ours. I mean, France are so nasty, but a lot of people pick like really, Cinderella story, like some Cinderella stories. You never know, man.
Who knows?
Could happen. You could go on a run in the group stage and you end up, going all the way to the Euro final. So yeah, that's this episode. Just tweet out your brackets to us. Justin and I are going to tweet out ours as soon as this is done. And yeah, the podcast will be out soon, so you guys will be able to see. And like I said, Germany, Scotland, the opener today at 3:00. So if you're going to be watching or you're going to be at home, go watch that game. Justin and I are definitely going to watch that game. It's going to be electric. Host nation getting their first game back in Germany since, long time. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Go Italy, and let's go. We'll see you guys next time.